What is going on, everybody? Welcome on in live to the Positive Philly post-game show. Eagles versus Washington, Tuesday Night Football at the Link. We got the dub at home against the Washington No-Names Washington football team after they just had this COVID outbreak. And, I knew going into the game that COVID was going to play a part, but it didn't play a part for us. We absolutely tore up Garrett Gilbert. So the Eagles improved their playoff chances. And Philly now has a 7-7 record, tied for last in the wild card. Big win. Winning 27-17 over the Washington football team. Give me a minute here. I am going to be sharing the link. All right. Let's read some comments here. Pat McTighe, good to see you. They had me. They really had me worried. They did. They had me worried there in the first quarter. I'm like, it was only the first quarter, so I wasn't that worried. But Hurts improved this game. He had me nervous in the beginning of the game. Throwing those two picks in the first quarter. But we got through it. I do have the Let me see. I want to get the. All right, I do have the post-game show up on my TV and on my computer. So when when anybody speaks, I'll bring that to you live on the show. We will go to Nick Sirianni or Jalen Hurts or whoever is speaking. So the ground and pound, the Russian stats, the last 7 games against the Lions. We have 46 carries, 236 yards versus the Chargers. We had 39 carries, 176 yards. Broncos 40-14 versus the Saints 50-42 at the Giants 33-208. 41-185 versus Washington tonight. We had 41 carries and 238 rushing yards. Last team with 7 straight games of 175 plus rushing yards, the 1985 Chicago Bears, who went on to win the Super Bowl. I'm just saying. But let me read some of my notes here that I took earlier before the post-game show. Miles Sanders has Eagles' first rushing 100-yard game this year. Last game. No, I don't think I meant to put last game because I didn't finish that statement. That's per John Clark of NBC 10. The Eagle, excuse me. The Eagles are the first team with 7 straight games of 175 plus rushing yards since 1985 Super Bowl champion Chicago Bears. Keyword: Super Bowl champion. Have to give props to the quarterback for Washington. So listen, story about the quarterback for Washington, right? That man was Thursday night. He was giving his daughter a bath. Thursday night, Garrett Gilbert was giving his daughter a bath. Didn't have his phone on him. His wife gives him his phone, and he has like 25 missed calls from Washington saying that he needs to, report up to their facilities. And Friday, he was there. Friday morning, he traveled to Washington from wherever he lives, and he started tonight. So yeah, I gotta give props. I gotta give a little bit of props to that man. He went in there and he did the best he could. I mean, he didn't get the job done for the football team. I mean, come on, let's be real. We knew he wasn't going to, but a little bit of props to Garrett Gilbert there. I mean, come on, Garrett Gilbert, their third string practice squad signed quarterback on Thursday. Whatever, he's a nobody. And then Jalen Hurts with 10 rushing TDs of the season, most ever by an Eagles QB. 10 rushing TDs of the season. That's most ever by an Eagles QB. He beat Michael Vick tonight, I believe. But does this say anything? Does this make me think we're going to make the playoffs this year? I don't know. I think we still need to win out. You know, we have the Giants on the 26th, the day after Christmas. That's a 1 o'clock game as of right now. So help me God, I hope it stays a 1 o'clock game, because if it's a Sunday night game, I will not be happy. I have plans Sunday night. So, and the Sunday night game is a good game too. It's Washington and Dallas. So I'm going to, kind of be paying attention to that game a little bit while in the city. Hold on, we got some news. This is big. Per John Clark, like I had already said, but this is just a big news that we got reported for a third time. Eagles, for the first time in team history, 7 straight games with 175 plus rushing yards. That's a big accomplishment for the Birds. Congratulations to the Birds on that stat. But yeah, next Sunday night we have Washington and Dallas. I'm going to be paying attention to that game a little bit. I'm going up to the city to do some Christmas festivities with the family. But hopefully the Birds can play at 1 o'clock and not be postponed or flexed into Sunday night, because I will be mad. But anyway, I digress. Do I think we can make the playoffs? 100%. They got to win out. We got to win out against the Giants, the 26th. We have to beat the football team again the day after New Year's. And then on January 9th, which is crazy. I can't believe that we're going to have regular season football at the Link on January 9th. Hopefully they flex that game into a Sunday night game if it's a meaningful game versus Dallas. So we finish our season against Dallas. Somebody mentioned me on Twitter. A taste of victory. Yes, sir, Burns. Yeah, I always like to have my phone on me, because that's where I get my breaking news from. And like I said, we will bring you the post-game press conference of Nick Sirianni, Miles Sanders, Jalen Hurts, whoever speaks, I will go live to that on the show. But I'm watching the Eagles post-game live right now on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Of course, they had Ray Didinger there, Barrett Brooks, Michael Barkan, all them legends. Let me send the link out. I want to hear from the people. But yeah, this game tonight, it definitely made me feel a lot better going into the. I mean, I wasn't worried about the Giants. I'm not worried about the Giants. I know what happened last time. I don't know how that happened. I'm still like, I don't want to say I passed that point, but like, holy. Excuse me for being tired. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, it's a commercial. But the good thing about that is we get to face them twice a year. Hold on, let me see.
He had 2 turnovers early. The first one's not his fault. So he played a great football game today. One of the best football games I've seen him play. And so what an unbelievable job by him of what did he say? Flush it. Don't look at it, flush it, and then move on. So awesome job by him. And when you have a good relationship with your quarterback, you're able to have those tough conversations like that. And we moved on, and he played a great game for
How did he respond? You played Sunday.
Yeah, we were anticipating him playing Sunday as well.
How did he respond in the moment to that tough coaching, and then what did you see from him after?
Like I said, I think that's how I know that his dad was tough on him, and I know Coach Saban probably didn't shy away from yelling at him at all, and so I just think Jalen's able to take tough coaching, and again, like I said, obviously he responded great because he played a phenomenal game from there on out.
How much did his ankle affect the game plan tonight? Were his marching orders to try to run a little bit less?
We did things without going into detail for competitive advantage reasons. We did things to help him out, and I'll just keep it at that.
And you had a passing game tonight overall, 20-26, 296 yards. How well did he look?
Yeah, he was. The ball was going where it was supposed to go. When he needed to run, he ran. The ball was accurate, and it wasn't. My college coach always would teach me that, or taught me that, like in a little bit of that drizzle, right, and when the field's a little bit wet like that, that's a great day to pass. And here's why. I know that's kind of the opposite, but the defensive line rush slows down because the ground is wet. The wide receivers know when they're breaking, the tight ends know when they're breaking, the defensive backs don't. And so the fact that he handled that wet ball too, now it just takes a little bit more concentration to catch the ball and throw the ball. And but he did an unbelievable job in some weather that required it. So awesome job led by Jalen, and really good job by our skill guys, and unbelievable job by our offensive line protecting.
10-7. You had some extra time as well, not only five, but the extra days. You got Darius in that little tweak on offense.
He goes by Slay. Big play Slay.
Obviously. You also tried to draw them off on the 2 points. Are these some of the things you thought about?
Thank you, Pat.
We had a lot of time to watch a lot of football. Yeah, we're always looking.
He refers to him as Darius, and he's he goes by Slay.
Who was it?
Big play Slay.
It was. Yeah. See, we learn, and we're constantly watching things to make ourselves better. I mean, the part of getting better every day.
That's tonight hurts. 20 of 26, 296 yards, 3
learning
TDs.
from others. And so, we had an opportunity to sit back and watch some of those
Sanders,
things
18 carries, 130.
And learn from them. So, we were able to implement a couple things and do a couple things to break some tendencies.
2 receptions and 51 yards. Next game is December 26th versus the Giants at the link.
Is that just the offensive line? I mean, what does that
it takes everybody. It does. It always starts with the offensive line, and we got some gritty guys up front. And I don't want to say, all of them. I mean, they all play. What a great job by Suopeta to step in and play a great game too, to be able to run the ball like we did and protect like we did against a really good defense that I have a ton of respect for, with some good front guys. And so it starts there. Our backs, we got a good staple of backs. We got our receivers blocking on the perimeter. Dallas Goedert is one of the best blocking tight ends in the NFL, not to mention what he did catching the football. I think Jack Stoll's really coming along. And Jalen just gives you another element to the run game that's hard to stop. Front side wins games, backside wins championships is what I've always been taught. And so I know that's not, we're not in a championship mode, but it's just a saying that says backside's so important. And, when you have a quarterback like Jalen, that really has that makes the backside. They have to respect the backside in case he pulls it.
7-7 with 3 games to go. How do you feel about where the team is, and what was the message afterwards?
Yeah, just good teams win in December, and my message basically was, you take care of business in December, you enjoy it for the night, and then you move on to the next one. And that's really our message all the way through. But we're on to the next one, and so we enjoyed it because we played a.
No, but there we go. That is the Eagles' Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni speaking after tonight's big win over the Washington football team, 27-17. Final score. Hurts. Let's talk about Hurts for a minute. Is he the franchise? We still don't know. Crazy that we still don't know if Jalen Hurts is the franchise quarterback on this team. But, we're probably sitting here. I don't know when his first start in the NFL was. It's probably been about a year, if not almost a year. And we're still wondering, is he the answer? Is he the franchise? Is he the quarterback that's going to lead this Eagles team to their next Super Bowl? Right, I know that's far away from now, but we'll have to see. Is it Gardner Minshew? Is Gardner Minshew the future? Is he the quarterback that's going to lead this Eagles team to the Super Bowl? Will we see Minshew Mania running wild through Philadelphia? I don't think so. Probably not this year, unless we have a downfall these next 3 games. Will we be looking for somebody in the draft? I don't want to draft a quarterback. Every year, it was said last year that last year wasn't a quarterback-heavy draft. Well, look at how that played out. You got Mac Jones, who's having an amazing rookie season, taking the Patriots to the playoffs. Possibly take them to the Super Bowl, which I'd be happy for the Patriots. I'd be happy for the Patriots because of Mac Jones. I wouldn't be happy for them because of Bill Belichick. And then you got Justin Fields. He's doing good in Chicago. He's doing okay. I forget who the other quarterbacks are, but they're the 2 starters. Zach Wilson, look how he's doing. He's a bust. Trevor, he's gonna get better. Trevor Lawrence is gonna get better now that Urban Meyer's gone. But you got quarterbacks in the draft this year like Kenny Pickett from Pittsburgh, right? University of Pittsburgh. Guess how old he is? He's 23 years old. Yeah, that's old for a rookie. 23. Rookies nowadays, they're like 21. They're like 20, 21. I'd say 22 sometimes. Maybe. I feel like even that's a little old. But, yeah, 23. You just don't see a 23-year-old rookie anymore. So I think Kenny Pickett's a little too old for this team. We need somebody young, a rookie. I don't want to say we need a rookie quarterback, but Jalen knows this offense by now. He knows the scheme of things. He knows Sirianni's game plan, the plays he runs, the plays he calls, and everything like that. So, I want to feel that Hurts is the franchise quarterback under that aspect, but I don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to see going forward. We'll have to see if he even finishes the season. Would I be disappointed if he doesn't finish the season? Maybe a little bit. Would I be disappointed if we had Minshew Mania run through Philadelphia? No, not at all. But we'll see where we go going forward with this team. No matter if we lose out or we win out, if we were to go 0-7, 0-18 next year, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I still support this team until the day I die. I do. I did put out the link, and I do appreciate people coming on. I'm gonna get to you guys before I get off of here, and we're going to go to our first guest of the night. I want to make sure he's ready. Raph, you ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people, Captain Raphael.
Hello, Mike. Positive Philly. All right, here, El Capitan Rafael is reporting for duty. Well, what an amazing game right now, because Eagles just won the top against Washington, because people thought that, Washington's going to win this game, but,
no,
Eagles got the shot.
I didn't think that. Washington fans thought that. I didn't think that. And I think I'm speaking on behalf of all Eagles fans. We're happy we won that game because, we were all mad when the NFL pushed us back and, made this game Tuesday night. And, I understand COVID messed it up, but it is what it is. And we got it done. So
At least just one against Washington, but I think that season it might be a shocking moment because, well, I just remember the last time that I was telling that, well, the last season of the Philadelphia Eagles was not really good. But I think that, well, I just say that the Eagles might be a shocking surprise for the players. It might happen. It might happen for a while. I don't know if it would be at the playoffs or the wild card game. We are not sure about that. So I think my prediction is gonna be right along, but well, we are not sure about that. So it's gonna be wild card. It's gonna be playoffs. So it's gonna be incredible.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Are your Panthers still making a push, or they're pretty much out at this point?
Oh well, right now the Panthers we have against Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and that's really really tough to watch that because they're gonna be a divided opinion about who loves Tom Brady and who not love for Tom Brady. So they're gonna be
Hold on,
cheering or
Raphael. I
booing.
have to.
Pretty upset.
Um, Here you can stay on with me, but we got to take a look at my man Dallas Goddard. I got to see what he's wearing on the post game show. Can y'all see him? My man is wearing an elf suit on the Eagles post game show.
Oh, he's wearing an elf, Will Ferrell style.
Our depth chart on O-line to the bottom. Whoever we put in there is going to do a good job just because of how detailed they are, how detailed we are in installs and practice, things like that. And, you don't want to be the guy that goes in there and, wrecks it for us. So, Sua did a great job stepping in today. I think he played a really good game. And, that's tough in short notice. So, really proud of him.
On Friday, how did you react when the game was pushed back? Now you spent the extra days.
It was one of those things like, not disappointed, but it's like, damn, coming off of a bye, it's been a long time since we played. You kind of got that itch to be back out there. So it was weird watching all the games on Sunday, knowing we were supposed to be playing, but it was one of those things that we didn't really care when it was going to be. We just wanted to play.
What's your favorite part of Elf?
Favorite part of Elf? Probably when he gets attacked by the raccoon or the tickle fight with his dad. He's kind of a Scrooge, so making him do that was pretty funny.
Devontae get one as well.
Well, before I cut it off there, somebody asked him what his favorite part of Elf was. I mean, that's an interesting question, considering the fact that he is in a Will Ferrell elf suit. He said the part where he gets attacked by the raccoon or gets tickled by his dad. Obviously, you can tell Dallas Goddard is a big Elf fan with the, he's getting into Christmas spirit. There's nothing wrong with that after a W. But sorry about that, Raphael. I just saw that. I had a shot. I thought it was pretty funny. So go back to what you were talking about.
Yes, because right now us the Carolina Panthers we have a tough schedule right now because we have Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the week after Christmas. Then we have New Orleans Saints and then again Buccaneers, but it's away game. So well, it's gonna be a short or two last games at home.
Now, I don't know if this is for all teams in the NFL, but it seems to be in a current. It seems to be in the NFC East, and like you said, with the Panthers, you guys have divisional games going forward. I know the NFC East has a lot of divisional games going forward. So you said the Panthers play the Bucs, the Saints, and the Bucs.
Yeah, because well, it seems like it's very difficult because we just have lost the game because that defense in the offline wasn't functioning really good, and it seems like Matt Rule is not having a good time to plan out the strategy of the game right here. Let's say, hey, what's going on with the offense? What's going on with the defense right here? That we saw that, and it seems like nothing had changed at all. It's still the same.
All right, now let me ask you this question.
Uh-huh.
We know what happens the day after the regular season. The day after the regular season, I think it's called Black Monday. I forget the term for it. But it's basically a day where a bunch of coaches get fired. We already know a few coaches that are getting fired this year. Matt Nagy of the Chicago Bears probably being one of them, probably David Culley of the Houston Texans. But anyway, Do you see Matt Rule being fired from the Panthers this year? If you guys say you guys were to lose out or something, do you see Matt Rule being done in Carolina?
Well, that question was very important. That was very shocking, but my answer will be no.
No.
Because
Okay.
I don't think that Mario is gonna stay another year in Carolina Panthers if he's doing this the whole same game. But well, even though that's my opinion right now, and some people gonna love it and some people gonna hate it, but my answer is no. But I don't think that Mario is gonna stay another year in Carolina Panthers.
So you think he gets fired this year?
Absolutely.
Okay, I honestly gotta agree with you. I misunderstood that. I thought you said no. I didn't know if you understood my question. I thought you said that you wasn't getting fired. But anyway, yeah. I mean, you guys, I think you guys started off so strong at the beginning of the season. You know, you were one of those undefeated teams at the beginning of the season. Then you just kind of fell apart and everything like that. You guys are still looking for your quarterback. I don't think Cam Newton is the answer. But we'll see what happens going forward with the Panthers.
Yeah.
But
I gotta say this. Even though congratulations on the Eagles game, because in the first quarter I just saw that the Eagles offline and defense just went down because everybody thought as well, oh, there's the opportunity to the Washington game right now, but it seems like there's a little point in the first quarter that say, Nick Sirianni, go round that ball over here and just take the defense right here and just step forward. And what happened in that game right now? It's very interesting right now, but they beat it all, and they're back to 500. And that was a late start right here, but it was the offense line that it came took over that settled down. So it came that well as a result about that game right now. It was Kenneth Gainwell, not Jalen Rager, was back into the Eagles' first kick right now. So the return working for a nice 31-yard, and because on the 3rd and 6, Hurts with a 90-yard completion to Dallas Goedert. So he had options to have the competition. What was trying to hit his attention right now. So it was a crazy catch on the first round pick. So he handled the ball right now for too long and gets stripped amount of sweat. So and Washington just recovered. But which seemed that in the second and third and fourth quarter right now, they just snap it up. They just snap it up.
I was nervous in the first quarter of that game. I'm not gonna lie, but we went out there and we got it done in the second quarter and the second half, and we came out on top. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how we played or what happened in the first quarter. At the end of the day, a win is a win. So
yeah, it's always a win. It's always a win. But it was very delayed because right now it's the first day of the winter and the weather doesn't seem really good. Yeah. And right now in North Carolina we have 6 degrees right now, but it's very difficult to see the games.
Big Blue Ant.
Big Blue Ant.
My guy, I'm gonna put out the link. If you want to come on and talk for a few minutes or a minute or two, I'm gonna be on for a few more minutes. So you're more than welcome to come on. But I wouldn't be saying that. I wouldn't be saying that.
But I gotta tell you, even though they had a greatest fan base right now, because everybody thought that there's gonna be a great party, tailgate right now. So even I just went to the Carolina Panthers versus Philadelphia Eagles. The ambient was so good because outside of the Bank of America Stadium, there always tailgates for the home and away. And
there's tailgates for every NFL team.
Yes,
Raphael, appreciate you coming on. I got Mike and I got to get to. Then I got to get on out of here. So you have a good one, and I will talk to you soon.
I'll see you there, Mike. I'll see you there. Okay.
Peace out.
Peace.
That is Captain Raphael, and Mike was here first, so we're going to go to TMGF. What's up, Mike?
You could put us on together if you want.
What?
I say you could put us on together if you want. If it could go faster for you.
You want Ant to go first?
I say you could put us on all three if you want.
No, all right. No, that's fine.
All right, it's all right. Anyway,
I like to talk to people individually.
Nice fraud winning one. Nice fraudulent win, but it's all right. This is what it is.
I appreciate it.
Saquon Barkley is still better than Miles Sanders by a mile, by a lot.
I'll admit that.
And nice. We're gonna beat you on Sunday, so that's all right. Jake Fromm will daddy you.
Jake Fromm season. Like I'm scared of Jake Fromm.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll bring you on. Ant, you there?
Yo, what's up, boys?
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
All right, how you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
I can't wait to get to Philly this week.
You're gonna be at the game?
Yes.
Yes. I don't.
So
I don't think
are you gonna be wearing your bulletproof vest? And
Hell no. I'm tossing out beatings.
you're gonna be tailgating?
Possibly, yeah.
Text me and let me know. I'm not 100% sure if I'm tailgating yet. I don't know. I might. It's the day after Christmas. I might have family coming down, or I might be doing something with family. But if I am there, I'll tell you where I am. If not, go to my tailgates. Go to a lot of H2. Go to 4th and John, and tell them you know me, and they'll treat you well.
I'm sure Jamie will be there.
Philly sports guy, yeah, but he's he goes to the Navy Yard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm bringing my son.
Jared.
Yep.
that's gonna be a nice game, though.
Big Blue Ant and the Hammer will be in the building.
Oh yes, sir.
He's the Hammer, your son.
Yeah.
Jared?
Yep. That's his nickname, Hammer. Because my son was a hell of a baseball player and could hit the hell out of a ball, so I called him the Hammer.
That's cool.
But yeah, we'll be there this weekend, and I'll be there with my Giants jersey on and a bag on my head.
like just
like the profile picture is.
Just like the profile picture is.
Yeah, we're bad. We're just bad. And if we beat you guys, then you guys are twice as bad because that'll mean we swept you.
You're not going
to. Probably not, but hey.
I mean,
I feel bad for you. Jake from State Farm is going.
We could win. I mean, there's no.
We need an offensive line. I just got off Sneaky's show. Like I actually had to leave and cut him and Kurtz off. I can't. When those two go at it, I can't no more. It's the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
Sneaky's still on? I'm trying to see if he's still on.
Yeah, he's on.
I was waiting backstage, but
yeah. So.
Oh my God, him and Kurtz are still.
Are they still on?
How long has it been?
It's been like an hour.
Been off for like 10 minutes, and then he got in halfway through my segment. So.
It's been like almost 2 hours.
What happened to him and the timer? Like,
I don't know.
That actually worked.
I hardly ever get the timer for me.
I mean, because
Yeah. But I am starting a new show in the new year. Sadly, it's going to be strictly for Giants fans. I mean, you can come on and watch and comment, whatever. But it's going to be more of a Giants theme. It's going to be called Extreme Blue.
Are you going to be doing a show where we can all come on and talk?
That's what I'm saying. You can come on, but it's going to be strictly Giants talk.
I mean, like I can come on the StreamYard?
Yeah.
Would I have to talk only about the Giants?
Unless we're playing you, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of fair.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a big following on Facebook. And a lot of people have been begging me to start a show through that. So I'm going to stick to what I know. I don't know every NFL team. I don't follow every NFL. Like, if you ask me to talk about the NFC East, I can talk about all the teams because they're in that division. There's a lot of teams out there. I couldn't tell you, with the exception of a few guys, I couldn't tell you about, the Arizona Cardinals. I couldn't tell you about the Panthers. I could tell you a little bit about the Niners because I have friends that are Niners fans. I'm more about, the NFC East and the Giants, and I want to keep my expertise where it should be.
You're right though. It's just I try to watch every team.
Yeah,
I
and
always try to watch
me,
the whole league.
I'm not
but
super biased. If my team is trash, I'm going to call them trash. That's
yeah,
just who I am.
they suck.
So,
Right.
that's just how it is. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to hop in, say what's up.
All right.
Let you know I'm going to the game. And if I
I'll
don't
shoot
speak to
you
you
a
guys
text.
before then, have a great Christmas and a happy holiday.
You too, man.
So
I'll shoot you a text later this week and give you a definite answer. But
all right, bro.
all right.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
Peace.
Peace.
Anyway,
Big boy, Mike, what you got? I'll got a few more minutes. We're almost going on 40 minutes.
Next on the Sixers, so that's all.
Next on the Sixers. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna beat you. Hopefully, we beat you Sunday.
I wouldn't count on it, buddy.
We're trying to eliminate. We'll eliminate the Eagles and Washington football team. We'll do both for one of them. So don't worry about it. It's all right. Like how you did us last year. Okay, you guys back.
No, I wouldn't count on
it. I think you guys. If you guys lose, I think you'll still be in the race. I think so.
See, but Mike, man, I appreciate you coming.
Oh,
on. I don't mean to rush you, but I'm tired.
It's all right, bro.
I got to get out of here. So
I'll see you, man.
Appreciate you. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. See you.
Well, guys, another show in the books. Another game. Birds win 27-17 over the football team. And COVID was real for the football team. But, they got through it. They had a quarterback. They had players play. Players that were able to play played. And he looked good. Jalen Hurts looked good. Great team win. With that being said, hit me up. Follow me on Twitter at mgibbons52. It's scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Follow me on TikTok at Positive Philly. And other than that, I don't really have anything for you guys. We're going on almost 30 minutes here. I know a lot of my shows are like a half hour to an hour. So, excuse me. I was, on as long as I could. I'm getting tired here. I got to get ready for bed. Well, I probably won't go to bed for like another hour, but, that's okay. At least, got to be in bed because I am tired. But anyway, guys, please smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. Before I get off, I do want to say this. Facebook, I love you. Please don't ban me. I'm banned from Facebook for 2 days. I don't know what I did. Maybe I said COVID, or maybe I said a curse word. I don't know. I do apologize, Facebook. Please, I love you. I miss going live on the Whiskey Wagon Facebook page. Shout out to the Whiskey Wagon. Shout out to the Positive Philly Facebook page. And shout out to my people on my Facebook profile. I don't know why I'm not able to go live, but whatever. It's okay. Other than that, guys, I really do appreciate all the support and love that I have been getting. Like I said, please go follow me on TikTok and Twitter. Those are the platforms that I'm most active on and I care about growing the most. So please go hit me with a follow on there. And then other than that, I will before I get off, I do want to say this. If I don't do any more shows before Christmas, which I don't think I'm going to this week, I'm probably going to take a little break for the holidays. I want everybody out there to have a very happy, healthy, safe, Merry Christmas if you celebrate, which I feel like most people do. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and have a very Merry Christmas with your family and friends. And hopefully I have a very, very Merry Philly Sports Christmas. What I mean by that is hopefully I get a lot of Philly Sports stints for Christmas, which I can tell you I am because I know most of the Philly sports things I'm getting. Yes, that's just how I am. That's just how it is. But until then, until next time, please all stay safe. Have a very merry, happy, healthy Christmas. Whatever you guys celebrate, enjoy your time with family. Enjoy the holiday season. Go Birds.